There is no doubt for 13-year-old Max Shebestari, hitting is his favorite part of the game.
There's so many ways they can get you out. There's 9 people trying to get you out, and you're 1 against 9.
Shebestari played in his first organized T-ball game when he was 5. 8 years later, he's one of the best players in his neighborhood league. And this is tournament season for the San Carlos All-Stars.
And it's kind of like playing in the major leagues where every team's really good, like it's the top-tier talent. And then you play each other to go to the World Series.
That's the Little League World Series in Pennsylvania. The dreams at this age are as big as a hitter's eyes when a soft, high pitch comes floating over the plate. Anything is possible. San Carlos coach Pete DeLuca says it's a special time for these boys of summer, although they may not realize it right now.
Little League to me is something that they'll grow up forever and remember. And say, hey, remember, Johnny, when we played and you did this and you did that, or you hit that 2-run home run that won the game? I mean, I still have good friends of mine that live in the neighborhood that we played Little League together, and we still have stories, and it just makes it great, you know.
But these aren't the best of times for baseball. The Sports Fitness and Industry Association tracks sports participation. Association surveys found more than 1 million fewer 6 to 12-year-olds played baseball last year compared to just 8 years earlier. President and CEO Tom Cove says baseball is no longer the #1 option for kids seeking a sport.
It's not 1947. It's not, back then it was boys, now it's clearly boys and girls. Isn't going to just pick up a baseball and be throwing it around with his or her friend, and it's going to, build itself for the next 20 years.
Cove says baseball is dealing with competition. There's a push to limit kids to one sport so they can improve. And the recession kept some potential ball players off the diamond because of the cost to play. But Cove says participation rates did inch up in its 2016 survey, ending a decades-long slide.
It's not a niche sport. It's not something that's dying. It's not something that's we've seen the end, and it's right in front of us. But the challenge of being able to make it interesting to kids and make it something that they got to get over the hump between start and complete a commitment to it.
Major League Baseball took a look at the declining participation numbers last year and launched an effort to connect kids with the game.
Hey man, let's play ball.
Slick, highly produced television ads show kids and adults playing ball in organized settings, in backyards, and on streets. This ad and others like it are part of Major League Baseball's campaign to get more people to slip on a baseball glove or to swing a bat.
Bye-bye. See you later.
Baseball Commissioner Rob Manfred has only been on the job for 1.5 years, but is already trying to win back those who dropped the game. On the league's website, the commissioner says one strategy is baseball clinics.
Our early efforts with these programs have shown us that not only do the kids have a great time, but it provides a unique opportunity for the community to work together on a project that's in everyone's interest.
Manfred is also tapping the sports stars to preach the gospel of the game.
Oh, that's pretty. How about that?
Arenado just continues to be dominant.
When you do flip drills at home, no rush, right?
The San Diego Padres are on board. The organization passed out 25,000 jerseys, caps, and headbands to local baseball and softball leagues. They're also responsible for renovating more than 40 baseball fields all over the county. San Carlos coach Pete DeLuca welcomes the efforts to bring the game to kids. He says supportive coaches have an important role to play, but ultimately, he says, it is the parents who will make a difference.
Yeah, I think parents will come to their sense and really understand that it is a big part of their lives. That, it's something that, to me, I would never have done without it. I played in the same San Carlos Little League when I was 7.
DeLuca says hard work, dedication, and teamwork are just some of the lessons Little League helps teach. He says the game also builds memories that can connect generations and create a bridge that brings more kids to the game, so the nation's pastime will have a future.